All right, welcome back to another Sparking Zero video. So, how to unlock every single what if story and all the secret missions in the Vegeta's Saga episode. Let me show you guys every single one there is. Now, on chapter 1, there is none, right? So, let's jump right to chapter 2. Where is it? Right, let's actually use the episode map. There it is. Right, we're there. So, chapter 2, the first one is going to be here with Wind Up Doll. Now, if you're unable to defeat um, the um, the opponents within the elapsed time, you will just progress in the normal path, right? However, if you're able to defeat Android 18 within the given time, which can be a bit annoying, but it's definitely doable. Just charge up to sparking mode and you're good to go. Then you're going to be unlocking the alternate path. Now there is also two ways here again. One is to just wear down Trunks. The other one is to defeat Super Trunks. Now there is a difference. If you defeat Trunks before he actually transforms, you're not going to unlock the bottom path, right? This one. So you need to let him transform and then defeat him. And the normal one, the wear down Trunks, it doesn't even matter where you wear him down, as long as you just beat him to a certain limit, then that's good enough. So yeah, it doesn't even matter if you beat him in the end or not, as long as it's not a Super Trunks, you're gonna be unlocking the first path, right? And then if you go further on the second story, well, basically here, the what if story, there is no more alternate story coming. So even if I continue, as you can see, that's going to be the end of that one, right? So that's chapter 2. Then let's go up. There is no more in chapter 2. This one in chapter 2, if I go down, I'll just come back to the fight with Trunks. So that's that one. On this one, defeat Cell is one of the conditions. The second condition was a bit annoying. Now, even if you defeat Cell within a specific time, you're not going to be able to do it. It's pretty annoying. So my take on this one was I kept on fighting Cell without without losing health much of myself, right? So I made sure I kept enough. I took as less damage as I could, and essentially just beat him at the end, right? So at the end, you just need to defeat him. So at first you're going to be fighting Cell, then you're going to be fighting Trunks, and then it's if you defeat Trunks and Cell again, as I said, within a specific time frame, you're going to be fighting Cell Perfect after, and if you fight Cell Perfect after, you'll be able to unlock this, and that's basically that one, yeah. So yeah, that one can be a bit tricky, but definitely just make sure you defeat them very fast and take as less damage as you can, right? So that's still chapter 2. Now chapter 3, the Majin Buu Arc. This one was annoying. So here there's two what if paths, right? One is if you have the choice to succumb to the brainwashing, you're gonna be unlocking the normal path. And the other one is if you shake off the brainwashing, you will be able to unlock the alternate path. Now the thing is, once you choose the option to succumb to brainwashing, if you go back to the quest stage, Vegeta's Wicked Heart, you won't be able to unlock it again. You need to then go back if you want to unlock the second conditions. You need to go back all the way to this one, preparing for the World Tournament. And on this quest, you're going to fight Kid Trunks again. And you need to beat Kid Trunks as fast as you can, but make sure you don't use any ultimates, right? Super attacks are fine, but don't use ultimates. And that way, if you beat him as fast as possible, and you can't take, I think it was more than 1 bar of damage, right? You can't take more than 1 bar of damage yourself, and just do it as quick as possible. That will then trigger the the dialogue here again, which will be allowing you to choose the second option, right? And if you're going down the path here on this one, on the alternate path, there is no more second stories, right? However, there is one more here, which is basically you're fighting with you're fighting with Majin Vegeta against Majin Buu, the fat one. If you're unable to defeat him, you're going to be going forward in the normal story. However, if you manage to defeat him, you will be unlocking the separate path, right? And that's it for that part. And then there is one more last and final alternate story. Now, if you beat, if you survive a given time here in the desperate bid for time, you will unlock the final episode battle, and that's it. That's the last stage you will have unlocked for Vegeta, right? Don't mind these arrows which go further. They are not unlocked as of yet. Maybe in future with future DLCs, but yeah, as of now, it's not the case. So that's going to be the final one. If you want to unlock the other one, this one here, you have to defeat Majin Buu within a specific time. Now that fight was actually quite hard. Majin Buu was actually very hard to defeat for me, anyways. It took me a couple of tries, but yeah, eventually I managed to do it, and yeah, the time is very short for this quest, so make sure you just do it as quick as possible. And yeah, that's it. Essentially, all for Vegeta Saga. Once you unlocked it and once you finished all, you will get the golden dragon on the top right, and that's how you know you finished it 100%. Thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourselves. Until next time.